Yo, what's up? My name's Patrouski, and while I'm stuck in queue anyway, I wanted to go ahead and make a top 3 tips for your first PokeMMO event. If this is your first Halloween event, if this is your first PokeMMO Halloween holiday event in general, I wanted to give you guys 3 quick tips. Now, these are tips mostly for beginners, so if you're a veteran, if you're used to the game, if you've been around for a while, you might have heard me talk about these tips for a while, so this might not be the best video for you, but if you're a beginner, this is perfect. These are 3 crucial tips that everyone should follow, in my opinion, during any sort of holiday event in PokeMMO. So hopefully these are helpful. If these are, make sure to like the video and subscribe. If not, dislike and leave me a mean comment. First things first, don't panic. That is obviously the most important thing when doing any sort of event like this. Events like this create a lot of hype, a lot of rush. People want to buy everything, sell everything, etc., etc. You have to understand when to buy and sell at the right times. My general recommendation is to sell everything during the first half of the event and then buy anything you want in the second half. I also want to add a quick tidbit to this, basically 4 tips. Quick tidbit, quick honorable mention. I don't recommend most people opening goodie bags or whatever the loot crate is for each event. You'll end up losing a ton of money 99.9% of the time, and you definitely lose money long term 100% of the time. So don't gamble, don't open the goodie bags, sell everything you want in the first half of the event, and then buy everything you might need in the second half. That's my general, very, very general financial advice during events like this. Secondly, kind of a cop-out, but don't enter status to dodge queues. It's really important to understand, especially when queues are this high, like 5,000, 6,000 people in queue right now. I'm finally down to 500. If you want to dodge queues, getting a donor status is super important to do that. It kind of sucks, but also it makes sense. You gotta support the game, support the devs, and it's a pretty fair way to do so, honestly. If you buy donor status, it can cost, I think it's like $10 IRL dollar. You might be able to get it for cheaper with the 7-day or something like that. If you get a 7-day donor status, that'll be perfect to get you through the entire Halloween event, which is awesome. So you get a 7-day donor status for like $5 or $10 or something, or you can buy it with in-game Pokeyen. So please do keep that in mind. It is fair to that extent, at least. I'm really glad you are able to buy that with in-game Pokeyen. That is a lifesaver. So getting donor status to dodge queue, especially like a 7-day, is perfect for the time of the event. Now, tip number 3. This one is super important. Socialize. It sucks. I know gamers don't always want to socialize, I mean, myself included, but it's super important during events like this. Using global chat, using team chat, using the PokeMMO official Discord, using my Discord, linked down below, whatever chats you have access to. The spread of information is so crucial to you succeeding in a holiday event. It's so crucial to the amount of Pokeyen you're going to be making per hour. It's so crucial to the amount of alpha swarms you're going to be catching, the amount of Pokemon, everything you have access to, every resource, etc., is determined by your information, right? It's determined by how much you are able to learn about the event as quickly as possible. So being social during the event, or at least being in, you don't even have to talk, just being in these chats and being active in these chats without even talking yourself is absolutely crucial. And make sure to thank those people who are spreading as much information as possible. There's a lot of great Samaritans in the PokeMMO community that put a lot of effort into that. So that's the main tips. Hopefully those are helpful. If you're new to PokeMMO, if you're new to this event, I hope you have a fantastic time. Like the video if it was helpful, subscribe for daily PokeMMO content, and keeping up to date with the Halloween event and everything. Have a great day. I'll see you guys later. Peace.